Good day.
Hey, how's it going? It's There we go.
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How about yourself?
Good, good, good. Hey, that paperwork that I had for you was for the uh, that motion to vaccinate. It's for ASI. Uh,
It's Ashe. Before we
Asha.
start, I'm not too quite sure who are you? Who are you? I just want to know who I'm speaking
Oh,
to.
yeah, I'm Rich. I'm with the Clark County District Attorney's Office.
Okay, so you're with Clark County District Attorney, and why would you have my information? Who are you representing?
Um, from Department of Family Services.
So you
Um,
represent Department of Family Services, CFS?
yeah, it's how I have your information. Correct.
All right. So
But
you're
yeah,
you're representing CFS. Before we continue, by any chance, sir, did you receive my paperwork that was e-filed with the clerk of court?
I did not.
All right,
I'm
because I
literally,
did.
I'm not, I'm literally just the server. I'm just have paperwork for you for the motion to vaccinate
Right. So the
for a Shay. That's all I have for you.
right,
It's
because
not.
you guys had paperwork and I rebutted to the paperwork. So that information has already been e-filed with the clerk of court. So I'm just trying to get an understanding on why you would be knocking at my door if I've already provided you guys the thorough information in regards to the vaccination and
They
immunization.
they just try to personally serve it because it involves a motion to vaccinate. Is all. It's nothing. Anything more than that. I mean, there's other ways we can get it to you, but because it involves the child and the importance of it is why they do personal service attempts. But I mean, if you want to refuse, you can refuse. That's fine. It's just.
No, I mean that's where we're at right now because I've refused it since I sent the original document back in June 20 to be exact, and I refiled that as well on Monday. And when they sent the motion, when they put in the motion last week, they put in the motion I want to say on February the 8th. They stated that they certified and mailed me those documents, which is incorrect because nothing has been certified or mailed. And if you would like to do your due diligence, you can even ask them for the certified number that they supposedly mailed it to me and see that it never was sent. So I was only aware of the vaccination via email, which was February the 11th. And so February the 11th fell on a Thursday. The courts are closed on Fridays. Saturday and Sunday is a weekend. Monday was considered a de facto holiday to corporations. So on Tuesday, I went ahead and made my response. I sent in an affidavit of fact. I sent in a writ of error, and I sent the recopy of the unlawful immunization, which was signed and notarized by two witnesses with thumbprints. So I'm just trying to, I mean, I sent you guys the paperwork, so I'm just trying to figure out who's looking at this because I've already told you guys what it was. I've stated this for months that it is not only just against our religion, but it's against our indigenous human rights. We don't believe in any type of alternations. We don't agree with any type of vaccinations, immunizations. We are herbalists. We believe in natural remedies. That's Article 7 of United Nations Rights of Indigenous People. Every indigenous person is born with the right to life and to live freely, liberty, and to be safe and secure. That goes to the Constitution. We the people. We are the people. So I'm not too quite sure what paperwork you want me to look at because I'm not signing anything. I already sent you guys the
Well, yeah,
information.
no, none of this involves signature. It's simply like um, a notice stuff. There's nothing for you to sign or agree to or anything else. But it's like, again, when it has to do with vaccination for a child like this, that's when they try to make a personal service attempt.
Right. Well,
Um,
are you aware as
but
well,
again,
sir, that we are foreign nationals? And us being foreign nationals, we don't fall any under, the court's jurisdiction. And it's actually fraud that continues to happen because you guys have not given proper counselor notification. So, and if you're not giving proper counselor notification, you're avoiding treaty obligations, which is, a violation of the Constitution because the treaty supersedes the Constitution. That's the supreme law of the land. And on top of that, I already told you common law. We just said no. No means no. I have the right to liberty. We the people.
mm,
So so just to let you know, you've actually just involved yourself.
Right now,
Well, I'm just saying you just involved yourself in treason. That's all.
this is the only thing that I want to know is, like, do you want the paperwork or do you not want the paperwork? Do you want it or do you not?
What would I need with the paperwork?
It's information. So that's
Information that you guys have already sent me via email?
There's no. It's pretty much the same one from email. It is. But
Yeah.
the only thing
Well, I really want to know why you guys are avoiding counselor notification. Why you guys are violating the treaty. That's what I really want to know.
I'm not the actual attorney on the case.
Well, you're the district attorney.
Correct. I work with the DA and I serve paperwork with him, but I'm not the one.
So you don't look over the
handling your
paperwork,
case.
sir, before you serve it?
So,
Do you not
No,
investigate the case before you serve it, or you just take papers and just give it to people?
This is the only thing that I need to know is if you want the paperwork or not. That's it. Like, do you want it or do you not want it? Because if you want it, I'll get it to you. But if you don't want it, that's fine. I let them know that you didn't want the
I've
paperwork.
already responded to the paperwork. It's been Efiled with the clerk of court.
Okay, that's it.
And I've already said no. So can you put for the record that you spoke to Mom and Mom said no, and she filed again on Monday with the clerk of court, Steve Gierson. So they need to go off that paperwork because I gave them 3 days to respond. So if you guys can do your due diligence and stop knocking on my door, that'd be highly appreciated. I know you don't have friends. I know you don't have friends just knocking on your door, family, just randomly. You know, like that's a form of respect as well. I mean, I don't understand why you guys are just knocking on people's doors randomly. And on top of that,
I give you information about your child.
Well, you could have dropped it off.
Taken personally.
You could have dropped it off.
We can't drop something like that off. It has
Well,
your child's information.
well, do I have to
We
sign for it?
give to you in person.
Do I have to sign
No,
for
you
it?
don't have to sign for it.
Exactly.
No.
And again,
You don't have to sign for anything.
and again, sir, you know, I'm not here to argue with you. I know you're just doing your job, which is de facto, but nonetheless, you guys are still committing treason and genocide to my family. So if you guys want to move forward with the paperwork, no, I don't need it because you guys were supposed to mail it to me, which you guys did not. And I'm not signing for nothing. And I've already responded back to the paperwork. So I'm waiting on you guys to respond back, if anything. I don't need nothing from you but a response. I don't need any more paperwork. That's paper terrorism.
Okay. That's it. And what's called, if there's anything like...
I would like for you guys to give proper consular jurisdiction and notification to the consulate of Morocco in regards to you holding a foreign national. Again, this is treason, it's genocide to my family, and it's also slavery. And you've just become a party to the matter. Can I have your email, please?
As a server? Sure. Let's see what I got. Let me give a...
That way I could just send you the information as well. I would just like for you to have the information.
Okay.
And do you have a delegation of authority order to adjudicate over me?
That's why. Let me speak to the DA working this case and make sure first.
Well, yeah, because
I'm literally just serving you the paperwork, but I just want to make sure.
Well, you don't serve me anything. I'm a counsel of the Nevada Territory of Morocco, so you don't serve me anything. I am the court, and I'm going to serve you with the quote warranto. That's what I will be doing.
Okay. All right. Let me get back to you and figure out what's going on, and I'll figure out what to do from here. I haven't had a situation like this when you're not wanting to receive paperwork, but you're wanting my email address. So let me figure out.
Yeah, I want to send you something. It's nothing that you need to send me. I want to send you something. Correct. Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
I appreciate you. Love and peace.